And then we launched a toll-free tracking program. It's now included with your package. So each of you, if you've set up your profile, let's assume all of you went in and you got your picture and your phone number and your email and all your profile. Pretty much you got to have your phone number set up. But we have created a unique toll-free number for each of you. That toll-free number rolls right over to your cell phone. And that gives us the ability to now track and capture the information of the caller. And then we send you an actual email after the call ends, notifying you that a phone inquiry just came through. And it gives you the information that we captured of what was the number, what time they called, what was their first name and last name, based on the cell phone carrier that they're using. So that's another upgrade we have with the program. How many of you use text message? Just a small percentage.
No, yeah.
Oh, you okay? Some of you just don't. You're too comfortable to raise your arm. I get it.
That's it. Yeah.
So text message, definitely an area I do a ton of communicating with. I can only imagine. I do business, a lot of business through text message now, and now we offer an ability for you to be alerted. So your leads, when they come into your email, you can set it up so you'll be alerted via text message as well. And you just need to opt into this. So it's included with your program. And right here in the control panel is where you control the lead alert text message notification. You need to put and this is what it looks like before you've opted in. This is what it looks like after you've opted in. Now you've indicated send me lead alert notifications on my mobile phone. You put your mobile phone, and then you have the option to say only send me text message notifications between certain hours if you have off hours and you don't want to be communicating.
2 o'clock in the morning.
Totally.
Oh,
They do offer, I believe phones offer vibrate. That is, I think a technology you could use.
Yeah, but you
Offer voicemail. But these are
we hear the vibrate.
there is a silent feature actually now that's been added on top of vibrate. I'll stop there. Showcase call tracking. You can control what phone number we roll your toll-free number over to. Right in there. So you can go check to see what number we're sending your phone call leads to. It's only happening for the web. So your toll-free tracking number we've set up for each of you is only on the web version of Realtor.com. On the mobile version, we can track all that. We were not able to track web phone leads until we adopted this toll-free tracking system that is included with your package. So. And then back to the control panel, and now here's managing photos. So once again, photos being what's most important to the buyers that are going online based on the NAR profile of home buyers and sellers. So when you go into your control panel, you actually have the ability to edit, and you can even move the photos around like this, reposition them, or you can just go upload new photos and add new photos. You can manage all the photos right through your control panel. Special message box. Each of you have this special message box to get a message across. And this is where you go to do it. You have 255 characters. Here's an example of an agent who put a very strategic message in our special message box. Sale reserved only for owner who own unit at Trump Tower, design suite, facing the beach, marble floor, yada, 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 keep going on. But it's a special message. It's only offered right under your, and it's for each listing, each individual listing. You have the ability to get a message across right there. And we've upgraded our reporting. We put a lot of resources into upgrading reporting. We upgraded our consumer reporting, our broker reporting, our agent listing reporting, our agent performance reporting. Here is the new listing traffic reports. This is one of Steve's listings. And you can see I wanted you to get a visual of what it looks like. So this is what the consumer sees. It's what the seller sees when you send them the listing traffic report. And you can set this up to be reoccurring. And I think I even have I have visuals here. So you go to Manage Listings. You go pick the listing that you want to set this report up for. All the listings you have on our site will be right here. You go, you right click on it, and then you go right down to schedule listing report, right there. And then it'll open up this form, reoccurrence, weekly, bi-weekly, monthly. It's going to already have your email address in the from category, because we already have your email address, so that's who the listing traffic report is going to come from you. And then you put the emails of who you want to send it to. You can send yourself a copy if you want, and then right down here we have a body already filled out for the message to the seller. If you want to mess with that, you can, and then hit send, and it's set up to go out reoccurring based on the timeline.
Do those go out on Sunday?
You know, I don't know specifically. I don't have that data point.
I think yesterday,
I
Mondays.
is it Mondays?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
Well, because sometimes I'll send one like on Tuesday or Wednesday. You know, just because you don't have to do the reoccurring ones, you do a regular one, and then I think, oh, I want to do a reoccurring one too. But are they going to get one today and tomorrow, or?
Well, there's 3 options. So weekly, bi-weekly. So the weekly is going to go out, I'm going to say Monday. I'm kind of making this up. It could be somewhere. Weekly is going to go out somewhere during the week. If you pick bi-weekly, it's going to go out every 2 weeks, and then monthly it'll go out like, I don't know the date specifically. But if you,
I think it's actually
some of you that have it set up would probably know.
day of the week that you have to set it up. You set it up on a Monday, they're gonna get it on Monday.
Always.
Because I have one that get it.
They send it out right away, and then they reoccur from that date.
4 other ones, I get sent out Tuesday because I copied myself. I
Ah,
always got one on Monday.
Yeah,
I'm
I
trying to
copy
figure out one.
myself.
There you go.
I always seem to get it the same day.
I have 2 different reports going.
Do you?
I mean, my list.
you guys are a little bit more resourceful for this answer than me.
I set mine all up weekly, and it seems like I get a copy of the emails too, because you can CC yourself, and I'm pretty sure they all go out Mondays. That's when I get a copy of it anyway.
Yeah, if you're copying yourself, then you know what day of the week, usually, if you're paying attention. So it sounds like Monday or Tuesday, which is interesting. Maybe there's 2 different.
Well, unless there was a delay when they were sending them out, because I got hit with them this morning.
Interesting. Yeah, there's always something that could potentially delay it. You know, with technology, you got, databases, you got all kinds of stuff going on. But I think they try to keep it around the same timeline. It sounds like Monday would probably be the good day to stay, and then if it's delayed, it might be Tuesday. You can go and access all your leads now right through your control panel. And I'm gonna skip past this stuff. Well, you could go see all your email reports, by the way, but I already been dated up enough on you. So right here, reports, in your control panel at the top of your dashboard, control panel, whatever you want to call it, go to reports, and you can see an overall summary of your listing trends. Like you can just get an idea of how many searches, how many times your listings have been viewed. You can go to inquiries, and it'll break down how many inquiries you've had, and you can actually drill down to the specific inquiries and get the details for each lead. Now, assuming you got these when they originally came through, this is more of just looking back, right? Because you should definitely be getting back to these leads within 5 minutes when they're coming through, just to kind of start to set an expectation with you. If you're looking at this weeks, months down the road, these leads are, I wouldn't call them leads anymore, right? So at least you have a way to look at what you got, though.